And it is the
Hey guys, I am back to do a demo slash review of a new palette that I just received and I've been using for the past week, and it is the Tardiest and Shayla palette, or Makeup Shayla. You know, I bought it online the day that it came out on Tarte.com. It got here fairly fast. It got here within a week. So kudos Tarte. But pretty much this is the packaging, or packaging of the box that it comes in. And then on the back it has what it looks like in the, you know, her face, her @ sign, and then, you know, a description about her and how she became well known as a makeup artist. And then the back, it tells you and this is what it looks like in the highlight, contour, blush, actual palette itself and whatnot. This is like, to me it feels like hard leather or something. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. And then the back, it tells you what is what, like highlight, contour, blush, and whatnot. Comes with the mirror. Hey, you can see me right here. And the palette, a blush, a glow, a highlight, and a corrector color. And it kind of looks like banana. This is what it looks like up close. And first, I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm gonna use it on my eyes and my face, because, you know, on her Snapchat and her Instagram she says it's versatile and you can use it on both your eyes and your face, and I'm gonna show y'all how I've used it on my eyes and my face so far. So before I start rambling, let me continue on. So first, I'm baking kind of with some Sasha Cosmetics, so I may not use that correct shade, or number 2, but I'm gonna start, you know, with my eyes. I'm going to get a blending brush and go in with the first contour, or the lighter contour, which is this one. And I'm gonna just do my face. I'm gonna describe to y'all how I feel about, you know, the palette itself, the consistency of the powders, as well as the smell and all that good stuff. But, oh, I'm sorry, I'm blocking. I'm gonna just put this color in my crease with just a big fluffy brush. And lately I haven't really been doing much to my eyes. Whenever I wear makeup, I kind of just been leaving it simple, you know, just deepen up my crease. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Okay, now I will use that correct shade, but I'm gonna use it as my brow highlight, so let me do that. To further deepen up my crease, I'm gonna go in with the darker contour shade, which was this one, and a even smaller. This is more densely packed and not as furrowed out as the other blending brush I just used. Now for my lid, I'm gonna go in with I'm going with both the highlight and the glow color. This is the glow, that's the highlight. No, that's banana. That's highlight. The highlight shade is more, I guess, pearlized, as opposed to the glow is more of a bronzier kind of shade. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the glow shade, which is the shade that's in the center of the palette, on majority of my lid, and then go in with the highlight shade, which is number 1, and put it in my inner tear duct area. and that's all I'm gonna do with my eyes. If you saw it in person, it's better. And like I said, I use my iPad to video with, so you probably can't really see it all that well, but I promise it looks really good in person. Okay, I'm gonna line my lids, and the eyeliner I'm gonna use is from Kat Von D. It's a little bit janky, but it's okay. And I'm not gonna do a wing. I'm not gonna get all crazy. I'm gonna just do a simple line. I'm just gonna put on mascara. I don't feel like putting on lashes for this video, but yeah, if you want lashes, feel free to put lashes on. And I'm going to use, it's a little sample size, but it's the Smashbox. It's the Smashbox X-rated, and I really like this, so I want to get the bigger one. And that's my eyes for this look. Like I said, it's just simple. So yeah. Now to the face, the main reason why this palette was made, to contour and to glow. I am going to go in with, and I'm gonna use everything. First, I'm gonna do the contour, and I'm going to use the darker one, which I'm assuming is the number 4. This one right here. And I'm gonna show y'all how I use it. And like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought about it at first and what I think about it now, and just everything that I feel like y'all should know about it. I'm gonna contour my cheeks, my nose, and my temple area. Kind of my forehead, not so much, just because this is blocking it. And under my chin. And I'm using a small, it's a BH Cosmetics brush. It looks like a small contour, maybe blush brush. I don't know. But I've used it for this palette to contour. Can y'all see the difference? Contoured, not contoured. I'm going to wipe off my highlights. If I can find the brush. Yeah. I guess I really am going to use the correct shade. And I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush, small tapered brush. And I'm going to kind of like reverse contour slash make the contour I just did more prominent. But I'm just going to stick it in this area. In that area more. I want it to be more hollow looking right here than just bring it that way. You see how it makes it look hollow? I don't know if y'all can see. I can see it. Now for the highlight, but first I'm going to spray my face with some Fix Plus just to get the powdery look out the way. I'm gonna wait a tad bit. I'm gonna take a Sephora, it says a Pro Contour Precision, so it's number 79. And I'm going to I'm gonna mix both highlight and glow to get what I want. I have just used highlight by itself, and women in color, don't be afraid. It really isn't. It looks like it might be too bright, but it's not, in my opinion. It's really not. So just mix it. I'm gonna take a smaller Sonia Kashuk little blending brush and mix the two and put on into my nose. and kind of the bridge, like the middle bridge part, and my tip of my cupid's bow. Now for the blush. Now because I'm not super dark, but darker than Shayla. I know on her this pink comes out better, but on me I have to pack it on. I'll talk about that more later. But I'm gonna take another BH Cosmetics brush, and it's a little angled brush, and just put it in between my contour and highlights. I'm going to use Kylie Cosmetics Dose K True Brown K lip liner, and the Tarte Glossy Lip Paint in Snap. Okay, my thoughts on this palette was, first, I hadn't seen the colors at first, but I was like, the shade is not going to be dark enough for me because I'm darker than Makeup Shayla. So she's probably, I would say like 2 shades brighter than me, maybe a shade, just depending if she's in the sun or not, you know, it just depends, but she's brighter than me. And I was like, the shades aren't gonna match. Why do I even want this palette? But I saw it when she swatched it on herself in her Snapchat, the darker shade. I was like, it might, I don't know. I kind of just took a leap of faith and hope that, you know, as a woman of color, she would think about us darker women, which I feel like she did. And I don't know how many people have gotten this and how many people do or don't like it, but I love it. One, the packaging. I love the packaging. Like I said, this feels like a hard leather or whatever, and I don't know, it feels sturdy. The other thing I like that it has a huge mirror on it. The first thing that caught my nose, I guess you would say, was the fact that this palette, it smells like chocolate. It smells like chocolate to me, like chocolate and I guess more of a cocoa smell. That's what it smells like, cocoa and something like a cocoa and powder or something. I don't know, but it smells really good. I mean, I don't know if she was trying to make it smell like chocolate or cocoa or, you know. I love that she came out with 2 different contour shades. I'm pretty sure she uses number 3, which is the lighter one, this one, because she's lighter, you know, a brighter woman of color. And I use number 4. That's the color that I used today when I showed y'all. And I love, each of these colors are very pigmented. Well, all the colors except for all these colors are very pigmented, and what I love about this contour color is that it doesn't come off like a warm contour. It comes off as it's a cool contour, so it makes it more like a shadow. It's not warm like a red undertone like some contour powders do and whatnot. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand so I can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna swatch a lot. So this is what it looks like on my finger, and then if I put it on my hand, like you see, like it's kind of a gray, so it's a cool contour, and like you would think it wouldn't show up, but you know, after doing highlighting and all that stuff, it shows up and it's really pigmented. If you build it up and build it up, it's really pigmented. I like all of these, the glow and the highlight. Like I said, I've worn the highlight color, the brighter highlight by itself, and on my skin tone it doesn't look like I'm ashy. So big ups. I guess if y'all didn't know, the palette is $49. I think it's $49, or it came out to be $49, one of the two. But I feel like it's worth it. I don't know. You get all of these. You don't just get contour and highlight shades. You get a contour, a highlight, a corrector shade, and a blush. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I do have the blush on. The only thing that I will say that I do not like about this palette is the fact that she used this color of a blush, this color pink. I feel like she should have came out with more like a raisin color. If y'all know what raisin looks like from MAC, it should have been more of that color, because she kind of geared this palette more towards women of color. And unless you're her shade or a little bit brighter, you have to pack this pink on a lot. You have to constantly go back, and how I do it is I tap it in. As y'all saw, I tapped it in so it can be where I want it and stay where I want it. But other than that, that's the only con that I have about the palette. I think this was well thought out, and I'm glad that it was, because, you know, us women of color need to be out there and be doing stuff with big name brands like Tarte, and actually coming up with stuff that's actually gonna look good on our skin tone, whether you're my tone, darker or brighter, you know. And I'm happy for that. I'm really glad that she got together with them, and I have been using nothing but this palette. So Makeup Shayla, good job. Thank you. I would say from all of the women of color, but some women of color may not like this if they're darker than me. That's the only thing I will say. If you guys liked this review, please thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, you know, all the stuff that you usually do on other people's pages and stuff. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. Deuces.